Grandpa, can I ask you something a little personal? I was thinking about life, about decisions, about the future, and I realized I don't really know what you regret in life. Do you ever think about the past and wish you had done something different? More times than you can imagine. When you get older, your past becomes very present in your mind. You remember moments, choices, people, and sometimes those memories come with a feeling that is hard to explain. It's not just sadness, it's something deeper. One of my biggest regrets is not spending enough time with my family when I was younger. I was always working, always thinking about money, about success, about building something bigger. I thought I was doing the right thing because I wanted to give my family a better life. But in that process, I forgot to give them my time. Do you mean like not being there for special moments? Exactly. Birthdays, school events, small daily moments. I missed many of them. At that time, I thought I could fix everything later. But time doesn't wait. Those moments don't come back. That's scary because sometimes I also think about work and success a lot. I don't want to make the same mistake, but at the same time, I want to achieve things. And that is the balance you must learn. Success is important, but if you lose the people you love in the process, then that success becomes empty. I learned that too late. Another thing I regret is not taking risks when I had the chance. There were moments in my life when I wanted to try something new, something different, but I was afraid. Afraid of failing, afraid of losing what I already had. What kind of risks? Opportunities to travel, to start a business, to learn new things. I said, maybe later, too many times. And later never came. Fear is a very quiet enemy. It doesn't shout, it doesn't force you, it just whispers in your ear and tells you to stay comfortable, to stay safe, to not move. And little by little, you start listening to that voice more and more until one day you realize that you didn't live as much as you wanted. You only stayed where it was easy. That is something I regret deeply because life is not meant to be lived only in a safe place. I also regret the words I never said. There were people in my life who meant a lot to me, but I never told them how important they were. I thought they already knew, but now I understand that sometimes people need to hear it. Do you mean like saying, I love you? Yes. And also, thank you, or I'm proud of you, or I'm sorry. Those simple words can change everything. Grandpa, this makes me think a lot. It feels like life is full of moments where we don't realize their importance until it's too late. That's true. That's why I'm telling you this now, because you still have time. You can choose differently, but not everything is regret. There are also things I did that I will never regret, even if at that time they looked like bad decisions. Um, like what? Like choosing love over comfort. There was a time when I left a stable job because I wanted to be with your grandmother. Everyone told me it was a bad decision, that I was risking too much. But that decision gave me the happiest years of my life. I also don't regret helping people, even when it was difficult for me. Sometimes I gave time, money, or energy when I didn't have much. But those moments gave me a feeling that no success or money can replace. So, some bad decisions were actually the best ones? Exactly. Not everything that looks wrong is wrong, and not everything that looks right is right. Life is not about making perfect decisions because perfect decisions don't exist. Life is about learning, about feeling, about growing, and about understanding that every choice has a consequence. Some choices bring regret, some bring happiness, and some bring both at the same time. The important thing is to live in a way that When you look back, you can say, I tried, I laughed, I learned. Grandpa, if you could go back in time, could you change everything? No, I could change some things. Yes, but not everything. Because even my mistakes made me who I am today. And they brought me to this moment, talking to you. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Be afraid of not living. What about you? What do you think you could regret in the future? And what kind of decisions do you think you will never regret? Tell me in the comments. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.